There's a part of us that when we, the personality, can be on good terms with it, within ourselves, it guides us. It gives us a personal awareness of what we call the divine love and forgiveness. It's sort of a heaven state while we're here on earth. This gives us a peace of mind. Peace of mind is not easily held on to because there's a lot of frictions and a lot of mind activity in the world that sends us into sort of hostilities and a sort of a madness about things that we think ought to be done that aren't done, or somebody does something we don't agree with, and we lose our peace of mind. The first step, I think, for us to obtain peace of mind is that we must start thinking for ourselves, thinking in terms of values. Mostly people just react to life. They don't really think. They just react to conditions or circumstances. Mostly we do this by just listening to what somebody else says, or we develop a ego self-importance that my way should be considered before anything's done. And I'm probably as guilty as anybody else about that. But when we start thinking for ourselves, we start getting things done that need to be done at the time it needs to be done. So what we have to do is try to take a personal analysis of ourselves and live in the knowing that we have, and this keeps us busy. It keeps us busy doing two really important things: to take advantage of the opportunity when it's there, and to keep our nose out of other people's business. Not easy to do. But what we finally wise up when we start thinking for ourselves, we start teaching our family the best that we know. And we study and we work and we think about our own personal life and try to improve its position for our own welfare, the peace of mind that we search for. But we attach ourselves to opinions, we attach ourselves to material possessions, we have mental desires and ego sets of concepts, and this usually can cause us lost control. That is, we get mad. We get mad about little things. And we carry it into our mind, and then we go over it, and we go over it, and we go over it, and we lose peace of mind. Then that becomes sort of a burden to us, and we become aggravated, and we live in sort of a hell within ourselves with this mind going over and over and over something that we disagree with. To live and create love and harmony at our home and at our work, wherever we are, two things are required. We have to quit fussing about things that seem to be out of alignment with the way we want things done. And we have to learn not to be greedy, and we have to learn to be adaptable, which is one of the most difficult lessons to learn. To be adaptable to changing situations that take place. We learn to share in this respect, and when we learn to share in respect to the activity of things that are going on, we keep a pleasant state of mind. But if we make great demands and we force ourselves into opinions, then we create hostility about us. And this destroys what I call living Christ's love and blessings.